Some fighters are just naturally gifted on the mic,
Tito always says I'm using my mouth to get my opportunities. The only person I know that made money using their mouth is his ex-wife.
while others...
I'm the on-ground king of this division. This is my division now. Dana, I'm size 32 waist. Get that belt ready for me.
Yeah, not so much. Welcome to the first ever Bram TV Top 5 special, and to kick things off, I'm going to be listing my picks for the top 5 cringiest fighters in UFC history. At number 5, we have none other than Luke Rockhold. A former champion in multiple organizations, Luke seemingly had everything going for him, from movie star looks which landed him big-time modeling gigs, and high-profile girlfriends.
Overcome things. That's how you put yourself out there. You believe it, and you achieve it. And that's what I do. I know what I'm going to do. I know that I'm better than this.
Sounds like
I
the
know
worst
that I'm going to
self-help
knock
book
him
you've
out.
ever read. Conceive, believe, achieve. Shut the fuck up.
It's your destiny to be my little...
Guess what?
Yeah,
right
go ahead.
hook, you're going to see something completely different. I haven't even used my left leg this whole camp. Ooh. I haven't grappled a bit, just to let you know. Come on. My God.
The issue there being, his mic skills weren't nearly as good as his skills in the cage. It got to the point where anytime he opened his mouth to speak, people would cringe in their seats. That was on full display in the lead up to his fight with Michael Bisping.
You're just an average bloke. You're just an average bloke.
Good use of English
I'm a
terminology.
fucking samurai. I'm going to come in there
What
silent,
the fuck is
undetected,
this?
and I'm going to knock you out. I'm going to make my
Conceive,
kill,
believe, achieve.
and I'm going to fucking
Stop
be
it.
out.
You're making a
I'll be
fool
out
of
on the
yourself.
next contract. Watch me.
Even UFC President Dana White has spoken out about how bad of a talker Luke Rockhold really is.
Yeah, he looks good. He's one of those guys that the girl will be on a date, and he looks good, and then you just want him to stop talking.
No cringe list would Henry has actually embraced his cringiness and turned it into a character.
And the king of cringe, Triple C. How we doing?
And so Bree and I are here to say a few words to Henry's IG fam. Cringe is the new cool, if you didn't know. Cringe is the new cool.
You already know. Cringe is the new cool.
Love him or hate him, you can't deny his brilliance. He has brought more attention to the flyweight division than anyone else before him. Laugh at him all you want, but his accomplishments truly speak for themselves, and he's definitely on his way to becoming an all-time great.
And Triple C went on to become rich and famous, and he became the greatest combat athlete of all time. The end. Oh my, man, what's that smell? Ah, TJ sharted again. Jesus.
At number 3, we have El Kukui, Tony Ferguson.
Kukui, be good, motherfucker. Oh. No blood.
Fill in the blank. Tony Ferguson is the type of person that's become one of the more popular MMA memes out there. Tony's one of the most talented fighters the lightweight division has ever seen, and he always puts on entertaining fights, so it's no surprise he's become a huge name in the sport. But perhaps the main reason for his growing popularity with the fans is his tendencies to say or do weird things.
Don't understand you. What the fuck are you talking about? Shut up before I ankle pick you. The one thing my question was when he had you in that 100%, when he DDT'd you, how did that make you feel? Did that wake you up, or were you just like okay, or did it hurt? Or what was going on in your head as soon as you guys slammed on the mat?
He's instantly relatable to all fans, because let's be honest, we're all a little weird in some way.
You have no idea the kind of person I am and what you're dealing with, dude. You can talk as much as you want, but at the end of the day, I'm gonna TF you, and that's technical fault. That's a Tony Ferguson fucking finish. You're done, son. If he's got beef with me, then whatever, dude. Go ahead, have your beef. You can eat it too, man. Where's the fucking beef?
Tony might be the only person who can make you cringe and love him at the same time.
I understand what you're talking about. You're like stupid, you know, like your mind is like stupid.
Yeah.
I hear you, but I don't understand what you're talking about.
Fat head.
Please talk about English. English or Spanish? I understand Spanish, I understand English, please.
Yeah? Tienes suerte, porque no te dé de una putiza, güey.
Crazy guy.
One thing's for sure, though, there will never be another Tony Ferguson.
Bye, Felicia.
At number 2, we have Chad Mendes. It must be something in the water at the Team Alpha Male gym, because I could probably make an entire top 5 cringe list featuring only fighters from that gym.
Do you enjoy being on TV? Do you enjoy being on TV? Perfect, because you're irrelevant after this.
Oh, now you're trying to be cool.
Yeah, I used to guys cool. Like you in high school.
Look,
and
I
I'm gonna
never
put you down
I
too.
never had to chase pussy in my life. On December 30th, I ain't doing it. I don't have to.
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about? We'll see.
The cringiest of the bunch might just be Chad Mendes.
Connor, do you know what wrestling is?
I can
Have you ever
rest
been
my balls on your
double-legged?
forehead.
Yeah, I know.
Though it was never really on display throughout his career, since he never really had to engage in any trash talk, Conor McGregor was able to expose him at a now very famous press conference.
I fought you on 3 weeks' notice too.
No, you did not. Let's make a bet here. If you fucking have the
How
balls
much?
to do anything.
With that $500,000. You're making bets with that $500,000 I gave you? 48,000 you went from. You went from 48,000 to $500,000. Thank me and be grateful. Be grateful.
Okay, you done fucking talking now?
You gotta feel bad for Chad though. He didn't really bring it on himself. He was just put in an uncomfortable spot that he could never win.
I butchered your face. I KO'd you. You were curled up like a bitch. You were curled up like a bitch. You were curled up like a bitch. I butchered your body. You couldn't even lift your hands up. You couldn't even lift your hands up. You can do that all you want, but at the end of the day, the knockout speaks for itself, and you hit the deck like a bitch.
And at number 1, we have Tito Ortiz.
It's kind of funny. I was listening to Christian Walken, little skit he did, and he talked about a lion, king of the jungle, this huge lion with a big giant mane in this hot, smothering weather in Africa. And the little small lions come up, kind of poke at him, bite on his ear, bite on his neck. The lioness comes over and bugs him. Then you got the jackals and the rest of the wilderness looking and seeing these lions on that mountaintop. And they come over and bother him. The jackals laugh at him. The hyenas laugh at him, nip at his toes. They eat all of his food, and they sit back. And they got jackals like this who think it's a comedy. Until one day he gets sick of it, and he attacks, and he shows to these people who the fucking king of the jungle is.
Tito's cringiness needs no commentary. Just see for yourself.
Well, you know what? Actually, let me go ahead and find Chael Sonnen for you. I think I got him right about here. And on January 21st, Chael Sonnen is gonna get smashed, as the way I do inside the cage. Kicking ass and taking names. And Chael Sonnen, you're next. I want to tell me what you see. Let's go ahead and see by the fight what you saw in the ring.
I'm gonna dominate. I expect no least than what I expect.
Now, is it true you're coming back in the fall, though, that the fight will be in the fall?
Yes, it'll be in April. It'll be in April. I start camp probably around in the beginning of July.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
So, you know, I'll have another long camp as always, but
April?
Yeah, I mean,
I think everybody's starting to believe your lies now. Finally, your lies aren't becoming truth, huh, buddy? Buddy, on Saturday night, those little blue eyes are gonna be sparkling even more, man. Just wait and watch. Just wait and watch.
I hope you liked this video, and if you did, please leave a thumbs up and subscribe because I'm going to be posting a lot of content like this in the future. And if you didn't agree with my list, give me your top 5 in the comment section and I'll go over them in the next video. See you then.